Hey, what's up guys, Chips here and welcome back to another Minecraft build tutorial. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to build your own Burger King. As you can see here, this is quite a modern Burger King. And inside, as you can see, we have got everything in here. We've got your burgers, you've got your chips, you've got everything. Here are all the materials that you will need for this build. So the plot of land that you will need for your main building is 23 this way by 21 this way. So first up, with my sandstone here, I'm just going to place one block here and I'm just going to go all the way around this whole perimeter with all the sandstone. And then I've got some light grey concrete here, and then on this block I'm just going to build up 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then again I'm just going to go around the whole thing with all of this concrete. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to start punching out all the details for the windows and that. So from here, I'm going to go across 2 blocks and then I'm going to punch out 3 holes. And then from here, I'm just going to go 5 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just going to punch out this whole area. Then after that, I'm going to leave a gap of 1. And then I'm going to punch out a whole area of 5 this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Destroying this whole bit, but going through the top as well. Then again, we're going to leave a gap of 1, and then going to destroy another 3, going up 5, leave a gap, and then the same thing again. And then going round, I'm going to go another 2 across, and then just going to punch another 3, and then going up another 5, just duplicating all the windows that we've done on the other side. And then on the other side, again, I'm going to go across 2, punch 3, go up 5. I'm just going to do the exact same window design, 1 gap across, just like this. I'm going to do this again, so we should have 3 windows in total. And then moving to this corner section here, from this block I'm going to go across 4 blocks, and then I'm going to punch out another 4 like this. I'm just going to punch out this whole section like this. So if you've done this correctly, this should be 4, and then the front entrance should be 5. Alright, and the next up, we've just got to get the roof done. So, got some red terracotta here, and then I'm just going to place one just above the grey wall here. So it should be in one and above. And then I'm just going to fill this whole section in. So once that's done, we're just going to add some extra details here. So, firstly, with some polished andesite here, I'm just going to go around all the gaps in the windows, just like this. I'm just filling in all the gaps. So next up, I've got some yellow and blue wool here. I'm just going to alternate this all the way around the top bits of all of these windows. So I'm going to place a strip of blue here, strip of yellow, strip of blue. I'm just going to alternate that pattern all the way around. And then I'm just going to thicken it up by 1 all the way around. So they should be overlapping. So for the entrance here, with some sandstone, I'm just going to place 1 either side like this. And then with some light grey concrete, just going to build all the way up either side. And then just going to place a row across like this. So it's just for the entrance. With some birch planks here, I'm going to place 1 either side like this. So there should be a gap of 3. And then I'm just going to build up a pillar of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Just like that. And just do the same on the other side. Like this. Then I'm just going to fill in this whole front section. Going round, I'm just going to thicken this by 2. So I'm just going to build this up so the whole thing's level. Going around. And then just filling it all in. So we should have a nice little entrance here. And then for our Burger King logo here, I'm going to place 3 quartz slabs just above the door like this. And then with some blue wool, I'm going to go and place 2 there. And then with my yellow blue wool, I'm going to do kind of like an upside down L shape just along this bit, and then just a bit of red in the middle. So to finish off, I'm just going to add another 3 slabs. And then for the drive-through section here, it's pretty much the same principle for the doorway. So again, I'm just going to place grey sandstone either side, and then grey concrete going all the way up. And then just again filling in these 2 blocks up there. And then with my birch planks again, I'm just going to do a row of 4 and then build this up so it's 9 high again. Like this. And then just going to fill in the front and then make it 2 more thick at the back. And just filling it all in. And then after that, I'm just going to fill in all the windows with some black stained glass panes here. And then for the doorway here, I'm just going to add an extra row of polished andesite on the front. And then with some more glass panes, I'm just going to build a pillar of 4 up. And then I'm going to bring this out by 2. Just for an L shape. And then for a door handle, I'm just going to get a fence and place it like this. I've got some birch slabs here, and now on every other window, I'm just going to add this shutter design. So I'm just going to add 3 like this, leave a half gap, and then I'm just going to build this all the way up. So I'm just going to do this on every yellow window. Alright, so we're getting there. The main building is nearly done. And then next, I'm just going to fill in this whole floor with some more polished andesite. And then for the little skylights here, I'm just going to go across 3 here, and then up 2. And then I'm going to punch just a hole. And then once I've done this, I'm going to leave a gap of 4. I'm going to punch 1, then I'm going to leave a gap of 3, and punch another 1, and then another gap of 4. And then I'm just going to continue this pattern 3 blocks across from each other. And then after that, I'm just going to add a layer of grey concrete to the ceiling here. So I'm just going to go and cover this whole red up, making sure that we leave all the holes for our skylights. Then once the roof's done, I'm just going to place glass in these gaps. And we're just going to move on to the scenery, just getting that all done before we do the interior. So with some smooth stone here, I'm going to go out by 2, and then I'm just going to go all the way around this outer edge of the building with this smooth stone. And I'm just going to do this until we end up at this point here. And then from here, I'm just going to build out 6, just like this, and then I'm just going to fill this whole strip of land with some more smooth stone. So just filling up the join where we started here. Now with some grey concrete, starting from here, I'm just going to go across 5, like this. So just doing like an N shape all the way around. And once this is all filled in, from here I'm going to go across 11. And then I'm just going to go all the way across. Just meeting up to this area here. And I'm just going to fill in this whole area with some more of this concrete. And then for some parking spaces, with some white wall here, I'm just going to go across 6. Like this, and then I'm going to leave a gap of 3, and then go down another 6. And I'm just going to repeat this one more time on this side. And then from here, I've got some more smooth stone here, and then I'm just going to fill in this section with the stone to join on with the pavement on this end. So just going to fill that all in. And then I'm just going to continue this car park until I reach the end. So I should be able to get another 3 spaces like this. And then for a little zebra crossing here, with some more wall, I'm just going to go across 3, leave a gap, and then another 3, just like this. And then with some more concrete here, I'm just going to go out 3, and then making it 5 wide just for the entrance. And then with some smooth stone here, I'm just going to fill in this whole area until we meet up with where the road ends up here. And then finally, with some more smooth stone, I'm just going to go around this whole perimeter of the road until we meet up over there. So just go in all the way around. And then go into this corner here, just for an extra bit of detail with some leaves. I'm just going to go and place 3 in L shape like this, and then 2 diagonally like this, just for a cool little bush here. And then with some more birch fences to stop people, you know, crashing into the restaurant. Just going to place 1 at the end of each white line of the car park. So there should be a gap of 3 in between. And then just 2 here as well. So that is pretty much our exterior complete. So before I do anything here, I'm just going to light this place up. So with some glowstone, in between each of these skylights, I'm just going to place 1 block like this. I'm just going to add a main wall here, which is going to border off the kitchen and the dining area. So with some grey concrete here, I'm just going to go across 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, and then I'm going to place the grey concrete. I'm just going to go all the way up to the ceiling here. And then from here, I'm just going to go across another 8. Then I'm just going to build this whole wall up. And then after that, I'm just going to leave a gap of 7 here. And then just place another 3 on the end, and then just build it all the way up. So for the first set of table and chairs here, so what I'm going to do, this is going to be one of those modern sofa chairs. So with some light grey wool here, I'm just going to place a whole row going up to the window. So this should be 2 high, and then with some birch slabs, I'm just going to place them in front. And then for the tables, I'm just going to punch out 2 like this, and I'm just going to do this exact same thing 1 across, so there should be 3 tables in total like this. And then I'm just going to add a few blocks of redstone, and then with these pistons, just going to activate them like this, just like this for your tables. And then with some birch stairs, I'm just going to add some more seats on the other side here. So all these pistons are going to be used on every table in this restaurant. And then we're going to leave a gap of 2 here, but then with stairs only this time, I'm just going to place 2 like this. Then we're just going to leave this gap of 1, and then place some more stairs. Then leave a gap of 2, and then place some more stairs like this. And then again with our pistons, just going to place some redstone blocks, and then bam, and bam bam, we've got some more tables like this. So then we're just going to replicate this design near the windows here. So again, more birch stairs, but this time we're leaving a gap of 1, and then more redstone blocks, and then some more pistons. And now in this area, we're just going to add some bigger tables. So from this point here, so it should be 3 away from each window here, I'm going to make a 2x2 hole here. And then I'm going to do this 3 more times, leaving a gap of 3 in between them. So again, 1 here, and then just another 1 here like this. And then just going to add some more pistons like this. So just filling them all up. And then for the chairs, with some more birch stairs here. So on every side of this table, I'm going to place 1 birch stair on the left block. So just like this. So I'm just going to do this for every table. So just keep placing it on the left block. So now for ordering counter. So I just realised this needs to be 1 less. So it should be 2 on this side now. So I've got some birch planks here. I'm just going to go across 7 like this. And then on the end, I'm just going to place a trapdoor. And then on top of these planks, I'm just going to add some carpet. And then for the little display screens, with some red terracotta, I'm just going to go up 2 and then across 1, just like this. Then I'm going to leave a gap of 1 in between them, so there should be 3 in total. And then with these fences, I'm just going to place 2 on top of each. So next, for the kitchen, so I'm actually going to make these inside walls all white. So before I do that, with some grey concrete, I'm just going to build up on more either side like this. And then with this white concrete, I'm just going to go all the way around this whole wall. And then with this drive-through section here, just to neaten off the inside a bit, with some birch planks, I'm just going to go all the way around like this. And then next up, so for all the kitchen countertops, I've got some grey concrete here, and I'm just going to go all the way around the whole edge of the wall here with it. And then I'm just going to leave a gap or two for the drive-through, and then just continue it around like this. So for the deep fat fryer, I've got a cauldron here, and I'm just going to destroy 3 blocks here and another 3 here. And then I'm just going to destroy the blocks underneath like this. And then with my armor stand, I'm just going to place 3 down like this. And then on top of each armor stand, I'm just going to add a chainmail helmet just to act as the fire basket like this. And then with my cauldrons, I'm just going to place 3 on top like this. And then with some pistons, I'm just going to push all of these down like this. So you should end up with a cool little fire here. And if you want to see more cool kitchen hacks, then check out my 8 cool kitchen hacks video. It's got loads of cool stuff in there. And once this is done, for some extractor fans, I've got some stairs here. I'm just going to place 2 either side like this. And then with some stone brick slabs here, I'm just going to place 2 in between here, and then just going to build them all the way up. And then I'm just going to leave a gap or 2, and then with some smokers, I'm just going to add 4 and just leaving a gap here. And then again, I'm just going to make another bigger extractor fan going across all the way here, just like that. And for the fridge on the end, with some pistons, I'm just going to destroy 2 blocks here. And then I'm just going to place some sidewoods so they join to make a fridge. And then I'm just going to scatter some pressure plates on top of some of these counters. Now I'm going to leave some gaps because I want to add some custom heads here later on. So again, just placing them like this. And then for the drive-through door, I'm just going to add 2 gates like this. Just like that. And then on the back wall here, I'm just going to add some glazed terracotta for some sort of kitchen tile effect. Just like this. Just on the back of each station. Just like this. Alright, so that's pretty much the kitchen nearly done now. I've just got 1 extra detail to add. And of course, I can't forget the food. So, with some birch planks here. So I'm just going to place 2 here. And then just building them up so they're 3 high. And then with some item frames, I'm just going to add 6 here. And then with these heads, just going to add these in for a menu board. There we are. And then I'm just going to do a similar thing inside. So again, with my item frames, I'm just going to place 6 like this. And then just going to add these items in for some sort of menu board. Just like that. So we've got all of our lovely food here. And then just for a final bit of decoration, I'm just going to add all these heads all the way around the restaurant. So we're going to have some lovely chips there. Maybe some cheese bites there. Have a burger. More chips. Chips and ice cream, why not? What a combination. And then I'm also going to add some in the kitchen as well. So, going to add a cheese bite there. We'll add some more fries. And if you want to make the fries look like they're actually cooking in the fire, what we could do, we could get rid of the helmet here and then replace it with a head. Just like this. Oh, and before I forget, on top of these cookers, make sure you add your iron trap doors because I nearly forgot. And then that just adds like a little hob ring. And then just get a burger. And then we'll add some food ready to collect here. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you another time. Have a good day.